Susan, bringing you another practice from the studio today. Hope you're all doing well. And today we're going to go into our intermediate Sivananda yoga practice sequence. We're going to do the full series today, the open class. So let's start out on the back and take a relaxation. So just take a few moments and let go of everything up to this point in your day. Separate the feet, separate the arms, back of the head, turn the palms up, and just start to breathe nice and deeply in and out of the nose. Just relax the rest of the body. Try to find your yogic breath here. Connect with it. Relax. Keep breathing deeply. Just observe that expansion of the body as you breathe in and out. Continuing to work on that deep breath. Start to add some movement to the body, subtly moving the fingers and the toes, just wiggle them. Reconnecting, awakening. And then start to roll the hands and the feet around at the wrists and the ankles, nice and slow, around and around in big circles. Keep breathing. Good, and then pause and go in the opposite direction. And allow your head to move from side to side. The chin moves from shoulder to shoulder. Good. Let's relax the limbs. Bring the chin to the center. Slide your legs together. And point your toes. Circle the arms back alongside the head. Reach for something behind you. Take a nice deep breath in and stretch the body out. Fill up. Exhale, relax the arms down along your sides. Draw your knees up into your chest. Take a gentle grip there. And go ahead and rock a few times from hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder. A little massage for the back, waking up the body a little further. Keep breathing. Good. From here, roll over to your favorite side and press yourself up to a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Now we're going to be here for a few moments, so make sure you're comfortable. If you need a seat of a block or a blanket, you can apply that, or even if you have a meditation cushion, you can use that as well. So we're going to move into the practice now. We're going to start with two forms of pranayama, the Kapalabhati, the diaphragmatic pumpings. We're going to do 3 rounds of that with retentions. And then we'll move into our alternate nostril breathings, which also contains some retentions there as well. Then we'll move into our sun salutations, leg raises, and further into the practice. So sit up nice and tall here. Chin remains level with the earth. You can soften the eyes closed, and you can listen along if you like. If you need the visual, you can watch along. And remember, you can always pause the video at any time, rewind or fast forward if you need to. Good. Subtly draw the shoulders back. This opens up through the chest. So we want the lower abdominal area nice and open for that diaphragmatic pumping, for that energy exchange to start to happen. So we're going to use that counting of the 1 and 2 for the first round. We'll do it all together. We'll do about 25 pumpings and we'll have a short retention. So you can turn the palms up. Good. Extend up through the crown. We're going to take 3 breaths, and on the 3rd exhalation, you'll begin with the pumpings. Take a nice deep breath in, inhale. And exhale completely. Squeeze the navel in. Inhale deeply, fill yourself up. And exhale completely, release release all the breath, squeeze the navel in tight. One more. Inhale, fill up and prepare. And we begin. Hun, two, 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 hun, two. Now exhale the breath. Good. Now inhale deeply, fill yourself up. Good. Exhale completely, release all the breath, squeeze the navel in. Again, inhale deeply, fill yourself up. And exhale, release all the breath, squeeze it all away. Good. Now this time, inhale 3/4 of your lung capacity, center of the chest, and hold the breath. Retain. Just do the best you can. Good, and release the breath. Now we take 3 breaths for the second round. Inhale deeply, fill yourself up. Exhale completely, release the breath. Inhale deeply, fill and expand. Exhale, release and empty. Prepare, inhale, and begin. Hun, two, hun, two, hun, two, hun, two. Hun, two, 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 hun, two. Good. Exhale that breath. 3 breaths. Inhale deeply. Good. Exhale completely. Good. Second one. Inhale deeply. And then exhale completely. Now this third breath. Inhale 3/4. Center of the chest. And retain. Release the breath. Good. And then inhale deeply. Fill yourself up. Exhale completely. Release it all. Inhale. And exhale. Third round. Prepare. Inhale deeply. And exhale. Begin. practice, so it will stimulate the respiratory system and our breathing passageways, so that can be expected as well. So breathe nice and deeply here, just a few more nice deep breaths. Good. We're going to move forward now to the alternate nostril breathing. So leave your left hand where it is on the knee or thigh, turn the palm up, and take the right hand. We're going to bring the peace fingers into the palm. That leaves our ring finger and pinky extended and the thumb extended. Bring the right hand in front of the face. Relax the right shoulder and arm, so don't have that arm sticking out on the wing, and don't really squeeze it in tight. Just have that arm there relaxed as much as possible. Take a really nice deep breath in and sit up nice and tall. As you exhale the breath through the nostrils, close your eyes if you can. Good. Inhale deeply. One more time. Fill up. Good. Exhale. Release all the breath. Now press your thumb into the right side and inhale through the left. Fill up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close both sides and retain the breath. Good. Lift the thumb and exhale through the right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close both sides and retain. Lift the fingers. Exhale left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. Lift the thumb. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. Lift the fingers. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. So we're working with the ratio. The inhalation is the count of 4. The retention is the count of 16. And the exhalation to the opposite side is the count of 8. Lift the thumb. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. Lift the fingers. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. Lift the thumb. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. Sit tall. Relax and draw the shoulders gently back. Relax the face. Lift the fingers left. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. Lift the thumb. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Final retention. Lift the fingers. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower the right hand down and breathe nice and deeply through both the nostrils. And of course, if some clearing is needed, you can do that now. Breathing deeply a few rounds here. From this position, we'll then move into a reclined position. Take relaxation. Move your blanket, move your block, anything you have there, just off to the side. Relax here. Breathe deeply. Slide the legs together, point the toes. Circle the arms back, take a nice deep breath in and stretch the body. Exhale, relax your arms down to your sides. Draw your knees up into your chest. Take a gentle grip there. Go ahead and rock from side to side a few times. Good, you can keep rocking from side to side, or you can return to center, take the grip on the back of the legs, and pop the hips up and roll back and forth a few times. So we're going to come to a standing position. So either rolling over to the side, pressing yourself up, or popping yourself up. Come to the top of the mat. So here we're going to start with the sun salutations. So starting to incorporate the whole body, moving the energy we just developed around. So we're going to do several rounds together. So find that Tadasana and find your breath. Nice deep breaths in and out of the nose. Open the palms, draw the shoulders back. Nice and proud here. Good. Take one more nice deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your hands together at your heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up, maybe a gentle tip back. And then exhale, start to reach forward and fold over the lifted hips. Plant the palms. Right foot, we're going to inhale, step back. Good. Breathe here for a moment. So we're in that low lunge. Take one more nice deep breath in, fill yourself up. Plant the palms and step the left foot back, top of a push-up. Breathe. Inhale deeply here. Exhale, lower your knees, keep the hips lifted, chest, chin, or forehead down. Good. On the next breath in, slide forward, come into that Cobra. Plant the top of the feet. Good. One more breath in here. Lift up just a little higher. Curl the toes under. Exhale, hips up, press back, down dog. Let's stretch the back side of the body and the arms and the length of the spine here for a moment. Breathe. Same foot, right foot. Inhale, step forward. Lower to the left knee, point the toe. Just a couple of breaths. Good. Take one more nice deep breath in. Really fill up. Curl the left toes under. And as you exhale, step forward and fold in. Inhale, reach forward, all the way up, little tip back. Exhale, relax the arms down. Now we're aware of the movements. Let's do it on the other side, nice and smoothly. Inhale deeply. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, reach forward and fold. Inhale, step back, left foot. Hold the breath. Step back, right foot, top of a push-up. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, forehead. Inhale, slide through into that Cobra. Curl the toes, exhale, push up and back, inverted V. Left foot, inhale, step forward, right knee down, point the toe. Exhale, right foot forward, fold. Inhale, reach forward up, arch back gently. Exhale, relax the arms down. That was one round, both sides. Inhale deeply. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up, look up, arch back. Exhale, reach forward, hands to the earth. Inhale, right foot back, fill up, look up, hold the breath, step the left foot back, and then exhale, knees, chest, chin, forehead. Good. Inhale, slide through. Exhale, push up and back. Right foot, inhale. And exhale, step forward and fold. Inhale, reach forward, up, arch back. Exhale, arms down. Deep breath comes in. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up, look up, arch back. Exhale, reach forward, hands to the earth. Left foot, inhale, big step back, fill up, look up. Right foot back, exhale, knees, chest, chin, forehead. Inhale, slide through. Arch, arch, arch. Curl the toes. Exhale, push back. Good. Left foot, inhale, step forward. Right knee down, look up, fill up. Exhale, right foot forward, fold. Inhale, reach forward up, arch back. Exhale, relax the arms down. Let's keep going. Inhale deeply. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right side. Exhale, left. Exhale, knees, chest in forward. Inhale, slide through. Exhale, hips rise. Use that whole breath. Inhale, right foot forward, left knee down. Exhale, left foot forward and fold. Inhale, reach forward up, arch back. Exhale, relax the arms. Big breath. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reaching up, arching back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left foot back. Hold the breath, right foot back. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, forehead. Inhale, lifting the heart, look up. Exhale, lift the hips, press back. Inhale, left foot, right knee down. Exhale, right foot forward, fold. Inhale, reach forward, up, arch back. Exhale, relax the arms down. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, reach long, forward and down. Inhale, right leg back. Left leg back. Knees, chest, chin, forehead down. Inhale, lift the heart, look up. Exhale, lift the hips, press back. Inhale, right foot, left knee down. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach forward, up, an arch. Exhale, arms to the side, big breath comes in. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach up and arch back. Exhale, reach forward, long into the earth. Inhale, left foot back. Bend the right. Exhale, knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, slide through, lifting, looking up. Exhale, hips rise. Inhale, left foot forward, right knee down. Exhale, right foot forward and fold. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, last one's a little quicker. Inhale deeply, exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, take the forward fold. Inhale, right leg back. Left leg back. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, forehead. Inhale, slide through. Exhale, hips rise. Inhale, right foot. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, reach forward, up, arch back. Exhale, relax the arms down. Inhale and exhale. Good, inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left. And then the right. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, forehead. Good, inhale, come through. Exhale, hips rise. Inhale, left. Exhale, right, fold. Good, inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, relax the arms down. Step your feet apart. And close your eyes. And just observe now. Heart rate, breathing rate, body temperature. Relax. And after a few moments here, we'll take a moment onto the floor. So you can open the eyes, step the feet into a comfortable distance. Good. Looking out in front of us, arms straight out. Inhale, rise up onto the toes. Good. And keep the heels lifted. Start to bend the knees. See if you can squat yourself down here. Good. From here, you bring the hands to the heart. You can lower to the seat. You can lower the fingers. Relax right back down to the earth. And continue to let the body go here. Breathe. Observe. exhale, relax the arms down to the side. Good. So from here, relaxing out onto the back, bring the arms down alongside like railings and plant the palms. We're going to keep the legs together and we're going to flex the feet. We're going to move into our leg raises. And again, we're going to use a cadence. Okay, we're going to use the count of 4 to raise and lower the limbs alternately right and left. Okay, so relax back, extend through the heels, palms, shoulders, press down. Let's all together take a nice deep breath in. Inhale. And exhale. Starting with the right, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower 4, 3, 2, 1. Left 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower 4, 3, 2, 1. Right 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower 4, 3, 2, 1. Left 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower 4, 3, 2, 1, right 1, 2, 3, 4, lower 4, 3, 2, 1, left 1, 2, 3, 4, lower 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg up. And just pause right there. Really press out of the heel, draw the toes back. Use that left heel and thigh, press it down. Palms, shoulder, breathe deeply. Take a really nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, reach up to the back of the leg. Try to keep the shoulders and the head down. Good. Pull that straight leg in, push the heel up, draw the toes towards the face. Stretch out that hamstring. Good. Take one more nice deep breath in. As you exhale, lift your back, lift your head, walk your hands up towards the foot. Could be the ankle, the calf, or even the toes. Pull the shoulders down away from the ears so we're not hunching up the back, and pull your heart towards the thigh. Look up towards the ankle. Good. Can you inhale? Come up just a little bit higher. Leave the leg there. Exhale, lower the back, lower the head, lower the hands down. Take one more nice deep breath in. And exhale, slowly lower the leg all the way down. When the heel touches, inhale, bring the left leg up. And pause and breathe. So flex both of the feet. Keep that right leg active, pressing it down with the thigh, as well as the palms and shoulders. Breathe. Push the heel towards the ceiling. Draw those toes back. Take one more nice deep breath in. Really fill yourself up. As you exhale, reach out for the back of that leg. And then pull that straight leg in. Or re-straighten it as best as you can. Breathe. Good. Take one more nice deep breath in. As you exhale, lift your back, lift your hands, sweep them up the leg towards the ankle, the foot, the toes. Look up towards the ankle, lift the heart. Relax the shoulders down, breathe. Good, take one more nice deep breath in, come up, come up, come up. Good, exhale, leave the leg there, lower the back, head and the hands down. Take a nice deep breath in, push up through that left heel. Exhale, straight leg, relax it all the way down. Good, go ahead and draw the knees up into the chest. Take a little rock from side to side. Good. So you can continue to rock from side to side, or you can return to the center, take a grip on the back of the legs, pop the hips up. And this time, we're going to meet in a kneeling position at the back of your yoga mat. Good. So here we're going to prepare for one of 12 plus asanas we're going to do today. So the first one is our headstand. So if you don't have headstand in your practice, remember we can always do our dolphin, and we always want to do these practices as safely as possible. If it's not inside or available to you already, you can look at some of our other videos that show you headstand and shoulder stand specifically. The others you should be fairly familiar with. So we're going to set this one up. Taking our time, 2 hands between the knees, outsides of the arms. Elbows come down on your shoulders, and you go ahead and start to move into your version, either headstand or the dolphin practice. Make sure you're moving safely, and you know your limitations from day to day. There's all kinds of versions of how to come into the headstand, and as long as they are practiced safely, the main goal is to come here into the inversion, nice deep breaths, using a lot of effort to keep the neck long, no compression. And if you're comfortable in the headstand, at this time you might be able to take a few basic variations, maybe nice wide legs. Complete a cycle of breath, a few here. Maybe some scissoring, both legs. Last movements you'd like to do. When you're ready, we're going to dismantle this posture, coming into child's pose. Sit back, relax, and breathe. Side of the head, and on your inhale, we're going to press up at the Vajrasana again. So we're going to sit here for just a moment, take a few cycles of the breath. As the head was low, it is coming out of an inversion, head low position. Good, and from here we're going to move into our second position, which is going to be shoulder stand. This one has a combination of movements. We're going to move out of our shoulder stand into a bridge, if that's available to you. If it's not available to you, we'll talk you through into that movement, and then on into our fish, forward, seated forward fold, and so on. So you can set yourself up much like Susan with that nice lift there. Otherwise, we come up to the top of our mat and we extend out so we have some space behind us for Halasana, Plow. Good. So lie down onto the back. Take a couple of breaths, please. Good. So let's bring the legs together. And then turn the palms down, arms down alongside you like railings. When you're ready, we come directly up and into the position of shoulder stand. So draw those knees into the chest, feet over, elbows bend, hands plant, and feet lift up. So you might not be as straight as Susan or myself at this point, but anywhere along that place. From that height, yeah, please don't turn your head to look. If you again need some assistance with your shoulder stand, watch the video or go to the other video that highlights these postures specifically. Please use caution, gaze up towards the ceiling, breathe deep. So allow some drainage. So after a moment, if you feel like you can adjust yourself a little, you can use my version here, curling up, that we do in the shooting on the lineage here to practice. Good. You can adjust the elbows in, the palms on the back, and you can take yourself back up. Feel slightly different here. And try to relax the lower body a little bit. So just enough effort to keep the legs up. You see Susan taking that cross-leg adjustment and squeeze there. Good. Breathe. Good. At this time, we can move into our Halasana, which is Plow. And we're going to do some leg raises, just as we did before. So take a really nice deep breath in, starting with your right foot, just lower it down behind the head. Keep the left one up. And then inhale, bring that right foot up. And then as you exhale, switch, lower left toes down. Good. And then inhale, come up. We got one more round like that. Exhale right. Inhale up. And exhale left. And inhale up. Good. Now squeeze the legs gently together. Flex those feet and lower the toes down. So they may touch down. They may not touch down. If they don't touch the earth, keep your hands on your back. Maybe after a few moments they'll come down as the back opens up. When the toes touch down, then the hands can be released if you're comfortable with that. And breathe deeply in Halasana. Try to push the backs of the knees up. Keep that breath nice and deep. At some point you might be able to bring the hands together, clasping them. The whole inner edge of those arms down. Breathe. Yes, excuse me, the outer edges of the arms. Good, so from here, if you've got the hands clasped, release them, and everybody can bring their hands back onto their backs. We're going to go ahead and take the feet back up to the ceiling. So option number 1 is to move into scissoring and bridge, and option 2 is to roll out onto your back onto the earth. So you can see we're scissoring here, and we're going to slowly move into that bridge. And if you've rolled out onto your back, you can then lift up into bridge. Get bone distance with the feet. Nice deep breaths here. Good. You can take one more nice deep breath in. You can lift up onto the toes, release the arms down, and slowly release the spine down to the earth. Once you're down, extend those legs one at a time. Take those arms away from the body and breathe nice and deeply. Relax. So that works us through 1, 2, and 3, and a bonus of the bridge. And we're going to move into our 4th posture, which is fish. So bring the legs together. And we're going to point through the balls of the feet. So not the toes and not out of the heels, but the balls of the feet. And see if you can even spread the toes out. Almost forms a fin. Lift up one hip and slide your arm to the midpoint underneath you, palm down. And then lift up the opposite, thumb next to thumb. We're going to try and squeeze those elbows and even squeeze the shoulder blades together. And this is going to be like a little bit of puffiness through the chest and the spine. Reach your fingertips towards the backs of your thighs. Good. On an inhale, rise up onto the forearms and elbows. Look towards those toes. Lift the heart, and then start to extend the top of the head back. Now, once you've gone as far as you can, gently relax onto the top of the head. So what we want is about 90% of that work in those arms and maybe 10% of that weight in the head. Very, very little. Keep breathing through the whole abdomen, right through the center of the chest to the chin. Good. Take one more nice deep breath in. Fill up. Exhale completely. Squeeze the breath away. Now inhale. Lift the head a centimeter and relax down onto the spine. One arm at a time out. Turn the palms up. Separate your feet. Now, simply, gently turn your chin from side to side. Just a couple of times. Just in case you put a little bit much work on that head there. And then return to center. Relax the body. Breathe deeply. Good. So from here, we're going to move into a seated position. We're going to do that from our stretch. So bring the legs together, point the toes. Circle the arms back, reach the fingers. Take a really nice deep breath in, fill yourself up, fill up, fill up, fill up, and then exhale, sit up. Good. You can move yourself back if you're just off the mat there. Remove any of the flesh from your sit bones, or you can even apply that gentle lift underneath them. Pull the toes back. Bring the palms right beside the hips. Good. Sit up. Gaze forward. The chin is level with the earth. Draw the shoulders back. Be very proud and open through the upper chest. Good, take a really nice deep breath in. Flex the feet, sit up tall. Exhale completely, squeeze the abdomen in. Now inhale, reach the arms forward, right up alongside the head. And then exhale, lean the heart towards the toes, reach across the room. And then inhale, sit up again, reach up. And then exhale, lean with that heart, reach, reach, reach. We're going to do one more. Inhale, sit up. Good. As you exhale, reaching, leaning, and then release the hands down. Toes, feet, ankles, calves. Take a gentle grip where you're not overreaching. Inhale, pull the heart forward, and then exhale, fold to that furthest place. Don't let the back round, and then pause and release the chin towards the chest. Now the top of the head will point towards the same plane as the feet. As you pull the toes back, push the heels forward. Keep breathing. Keep open and length in the front of the body as well as the back. Full breath. Good. Take one more nice deep breath in. Really feel and lengthen. Exhale, fold to that furthest place for you today. Inhale, look forward. And now exhale, reach forward. Big breath. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Turn the palms out. And as you exhale, circle the arms down to the sides. We're going to take those hands behind us. Probably about a foot, maybe slightly further. Fingers can point towards you or away from you here. You can point your toes. Really squeeze the legs together. Gaze down towards your navel. Lean back into those palms. On your next breath in, lift your hips. Look up. It doesn't bother your neck. Lift the head. Right back at the variation. So if this isn't within your yogic ability today, remember we can always bend the knees and plant the feet, hip bone distance. This is our reverse table. Nice modification. Take a nice deep breath in. Lift up, look forward. And we'll exhale. Go ahead and lower the seat down. We're going to swing the legs around to one side and come to lie on your belly. So we're going to move into the back bend series in a moment here. So make a pillow with your hand, and we're going to lie on our left ear. Look out towards the right, close the eyes, and bring your big toes to touch and let the heels fall out. This rotates the leg bone in the hip socket, relaxes the buttocks. Breathe deeply into the abdomen. Feel it press into the mat. So we'll move into the first of our back bend, which is our Bhujangasana, or our Cobra today. So separate the hands, bring the forehead down. Take the palms back beside the chest, make sure those fingers are past the top of the head, and squeeze the elbows in. A little dig into the mat with the fingertips. Press heavily into the tops of your feet so that the kneecaps move up and away from the yoga mat as well. The legs are engaged. So on an inhale, send the chin forward and lift through the back of the head. Good. So at this point, the back muscles are doing the work. So use those feet, push them down. Should not need the hands in this position. Good. Elbows squeeze in, dig those fingertips in, pull back, feel the body drag forward. Good. Now push into those palms, keep the hips connected on an inhale. See if you can come up. Keep a bend in the elbow. Keep pushing into the tops of those feet. Lift that chin. Take one more nice deep breath in. Come up, come up, come up. Exhale. Release yourself down. Make the pillow with the hands. And we lie on the right ear. Big toes touch. Heels fall apart. You can even wiggle your hips a little bit here. So if you're not fully on your yoga mat, you might want to back up a little bit. And we're going to place our chin now on the mat. Good. And then one arm at a time, preparing for Locust, we're going to take them under the body. So depending on your practice, you can use this full Locust. You can use the Locust variation. It's the Superman version, wings, arms like wings, moving into various hand positions here. So Again, we'll maybe put something up about the locust specifically. So find that comfortable place with those arms underneath the body, at the elbows, tight, tight, tight. Press into the lengths of the arms, a lot of weight in the chin. So we're going to move a few times singly through the legs. On an inhale, lift your right leg up, nice and straight. Point through the toes, push through the arm. Inhale one more time. And then exhale, go ahead and lower that right leg down. Let's move to the left. Inhale, we'll lift that left leg up. Point those toes, press into the lengths of the arms, right to the shoulders. Feel that weight in the chin. Inhale, and exhale, lower the left leg. Let's inhale, lift the right leg up. Go ahead and bend that left knee, plant the left foot on the shin, knee, or thigh. Try to keep the hips level here. Breathe. Good. Inhale, lift the right leg off the foot, and then lower both down. Adjust and inhale, lift the left legs up. Left leg, I should say. And then bend the right leg, plant the foot on the shin, knee, or thigh. Level out those hips, keep weight from the inner edge of those arms right up to the shoulder. Take one more nice deep breath in, lift that left leg up a little, exhale, lower both legs down. Any adjustments that you need to make to yourself here, go ahead and do so. And on the third breath is our one attempt to lift those legs. So all together, take a really nice deep breath in, and exhale, completely release the breath. Squeeze the navel. Good, one more. Inhale, fill up completely. Exhale, release the breath. Now push into the arms and inhale, lift the legs. Up, 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 up. Push into the full length of the arms. Keep breathing. Lift those feet. A little bit more. Up, 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 up. And exhale. Go ahead and release yourself down. Good. Take those arms out. Bring them up to the top. Make that pillow. Lie on the left ear. Big toes touch. Now move your hips from side to side. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And then just release. Good, so our final position here for the back bend series will be the bow, and there's also the option of camel. So depending on what you feel like doing today, if you want to mix it up a little bit, that's also an option. So forehead is down, you can bend the knees and bring the heels towards the buttocks and reach back for the tops of the feet or your ankles. So if you grab the ankles, you flex the feet. If you grab the feet, you flex the toes. Try to walk the thighs together. Good, on an inhale, look forward, lift the chin up, start to squeeze the shoulder blades. Now pull on those feet, press those feet into the hands, and a little bit of upward motion. Try to lift everything up, even the chin, even the eyes. Look up, breathe. You might observe some natural movement with the expansion of the abdominal area. Some people like to rock a little bit, a little massage for the organs. Good, let's take one more nice deep breath in, come up a little bit higher, up, up, up. Exhale, relax the forehead, the thighs, release the feet. Bring the palms beside the chest, and very slowly push up to your hands and knees, and then let the hips continue back. We're going to move into a child's pose. So set those hips back, forehead down, and find that comfortable relaxation position. Breathe. Good, now bringing the palms to either side of the head, waiting for your next breath in, and moving up into that Vajrasana as we did before, coming from that head low rest position. Breathe. Good. So with the thighs together now, we're going to move over to the left side of our yoga mat. And we're going to prepare to move into our twist. So we're using the half spinal twist here. So keep the legs together, right hand down, right hip down. We're going to take that left foot around to the tip of that right knee. And make sure you're not sitting on that right foot. Just move it out to past that left hip. So both of the seats or the buttocks are down. Good. Heel walks in here. And if this is not possible, remember you can straighten the right leg there as Susan is demonstrating. So here, really firmly press into that left foot, sit up nice and tall. We're going to take the left arm straight out in front of us, and then just cycle it around behind you and plant it, fingertips and palm, and then bring it in right as close to you as possible. Right to the center, make a second spine or a pillar there to hold you up. We're going to inhale, lift the right arm right up alongside the head. Now as a unit, turn to the left and then drop that right arm straight like a gate. Just above the elbow joint. Start to look over your left shoulder. Good. Keeping that right arm straight. Imagine you could bring the back of that right hand in towards that knee and ankle. Feel that, pry that right shoulder forward. Press into that left hand and roll that left shoulder and chest back. Take a breath in, sit up nice and tall. And as you exhale, squeeze the navel in and rotate the spine. Let's do several more. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Squeeze and twist. Inhale, fill and lengthen. And the exhale, the rotation is enhanced with that right arm. Left palm. Good. One more breath. Inhale, fill and extend. Exhale, squeeze and rotate to your furthest. Inhale, look forward. And then exhale, release that twist. Then we're going to stack the left leg on the right. Press yourself back to the knees. And we simply move over to the right edge of the mat. And we set it up from here. Left hand, left hip. The right foot steps around. We move the left foot out. Make sure both of the buttocks are seated. Good. And again, if you need to, you can straighten that left leg. Press heavily into the right foot. Sit up tall. Take that right arm straight out in front of you and then cycle it around behind you. Reach, reach, reach. And then lower fingertip or palm. Slide it in. Make that second spine, that pillar. Good. Inhale, left arm up alongside the head. Begin to turn the whole body to the right. Drop that left arm, make a gate, and look over the right shoulder. So we've got that knee and that tricep connected there. Bring that left hand in towards that junction of the knee and ankle. Feel that, pull the left chest forward. Press into the right palm, roll the shoulder back. Good. Inhale deeply, sit up nice and tall. Exhale completely. Squeeze the navel in, twist the spine. Let's keep going. Inhale. And exhale. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, fill, extend, sit tall. Exhale. Rotate the spine. Squeeze the navel in. Last one. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Twist to your furthest place. Inhale. Look forward. And exhale. Release that twist. Let's go ahead and stack right knee on top of left. Come up to the knees. And let's go ahead and move center of our yoga mat. Relax here for a moment. Breathe deeply. Good. From here, we're going to move into a yogic squat. So bringing the hands forward up towards the top of the mat, nice and wide here. And as you can see, Susan has lifted heels in her squat. So she uses the wedge, which is very helpful. If I step up, I'm able to keep my feet fairly flat. So they're nice and wide. My toes flare out just a bit. Notice Susan's heels are in, a little more narrow than how I sit. So we're all built a little bit differently. Arms are inside the knees. Let's start by opening the palms here. They're facing one another. And press the arms outward. Feel that open gently. And that tailbone, we're going to tuck it subtly. Pull the belly button up and in. And then extend that through the back and the shoulders. Good. Now bring the palms together. Forearms are parallel with the earth. And start to bring that palms towards you. Right in. You'll feel a little assistive opening there. And then you can shift those thumbs into the heart center. Good. Keep breathing deeply here. Soften the face. So this position here, the squat, is a nice lead into the Kakasana, or our crow position. It basically sets us up and puts us in the place we need to be. We just need to shift from the feet to the hands. So if you have a crow position, you can go ahead and follow along and move into it so you can hold it for longer. Otherwise, moving nice and slowly. Remember, sometimes it's practicing. We fly for a moment and we work in a position where the toes are on the ground and we lift one toe, set of toes, I should say, at a time. And then once we start to find balance over time, and one tip is definitely start to look out in front of you before I forget that. Try not to look back. Keep breathing here. We have a set amount of time. So even if we can't hold it for that long, we have to do several attempts. That's what we do. Any subtle adjustments you might feel you can make a little bit better. You'll know. Good. Let's take one more nice deep breath in. Excellent. And let's go ahead and lower those toes down. And nice and slowly, let's come up to a standing position. Go ahead and give those hands and those wrists a little movement here. Take a moment. Breathe. So now we're going to move into our standing position of Trikonasana. So we're going to take our left foot, we're going to take a big step back, one leg's length apart. And from here, we'll turn our right toes forward, and we're going to bring our right hand down onto the thigh. So our left heel, just let it fall back just a little bit. Good. Left arm, we're going to lift it up alongside the head. So once you lift it up, draw that shoulder down. So keep that space between the earlobe. Take a really nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, start to walk those right fingers down the leg. So we don't want that top hip to fall forward. So if it falls, we've got to come back up, straighten everything, and then slowly move into it. Maintain that stack position. Breathe. So the body starts to acclimate. Maybe the fingers can walk down just a little bit more. Keep pushing into that right big toe. Good. Take one more really nice deep breath in. Reach those left fingers. Exhale, look down to the right toe. Nice and strong. Inhale, come up. Turn the palm out. Circle the left arm down. Turn your right toes in. And then go ahead and swing the left toes out. Right heel falls back gently. Left hand on the left thigh. Take the right arm right up alongside the head. Draw that right shoulder down. So maintain that space. One more breath. Inhale. Reach crown and fingers. Exhale, start to walk those left fingers down the leg. Remember, keep right hip stacked over left, so don't let it fall forward. If you feel that tension, you can pause and breathe into it. A couple breaths, you might feel a little relaxation come. You can move or you can stay. Observe. Push heavily into that left big toe. Take one more nice deep breath in, really reach the crown, and those right fingers. Exhale, gaze to the left foot, and then inhale, rise up. Cycle the right arm down. Let's go ahead and turn those left toes in, right toes out. Step up to the top of your mat. Good. Feet are hip bone distance apart. Good. Bring the hands to the heart center. On an inhale, reach the arms up. And on your exhale, reach really far forward, nice and slow. Keep those hips lifted, but relax the arms, the neck, and the spine. So the legs are active, pushing into the whole foot, so the big toe mounds and the heels. Find that foot. The hips might come forward a few centimeters. Don't let it all rest in the heels. Give the head in that gentle shades of saying yes. And pause and say no. Good. Say one more time, yes. And then no. Good. Let the head dangle there. Let's go ahead and take those hands to the ankles, the backs of the legs. Inhale. Come up a little bit. Gaze out in front of you. As you exhale, let's go ahead and draw ourselves in for these last few breaths. So again, pull yourself in, push into the whole foot. Lift those hips. Think about extending the crown down towards the tops of those feet. Shoulders lift away from the ears. Take one more nice deep breath in. Fill and lengthen. Exhale, draw yourself in tight, tight, tight. And then relax. Bend the knees deep. Let the head and the arms go. Pushing into the feet, taking several breaths now. we're going to slowly roll up. Stacking, slowly stacking. Making our way back into that very proud Tadasana. So that concludes the Asana portion of the practice. So now we're going to make our way back down onto our back. So we're going to go ahead and gaze forward, take the arms straight out in front of us. Inhale again up onto the toes, we did this earlier. Exhale, start to bend those knees, lower yourself down. So again, you can bring the hands to the heart, you can have the hands on the thighs. We're going to release out onto the seat, so you can bring those fingers to the earth, more carefully lower, and roll out onto the back here, separate the feet, turn the palms up, and relax. So don't get too comfortable, don't bolster or anything quite like yet. We're going to do a couple of movements, a couple of things, and then we're going to go ahead and completely let go for the last few moments, okay? So from here, just in case there was something that we didn't quite work out today, I think I'm feeling pretty good, but we'll move through this and work out all the kinks. Out of the right foot, we're going to flex that foot and lift it 1 inch, so just an inch. Really engage that whole leg right up into the buttocks. Squeeze the leg, squeeze, 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 and then release it. Let it drop. Let's do the left. Flex the foot. Flex it, engage it, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze, and release. Good. How about both feet, both legs? Lift them just an inch. Flex, squeeze, engage right up to the buttocks. Squeeze, 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 and release. Good. Press into the heels. Press into your upper back. Lift your hips. Squeeze your buttocks. Squeeze, 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 and release. Good. Let's tuck the tail and then relax. Good. Now we're going to press into the forearms, the back of the head. See if you can lift your whole spine up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Hips are down, forearms pressing. Puff up the chest, squeeze the blades. Squeeze, 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 release. Now bring your thumbs into the palms. Wrap your forefingers around and just straighten your arms right where they lie. Lift them 1 inch. Listen very carefully. Start to squeeze the fists, wrists, forearms, elbows, upper arms and shoulders. Squeeze the whole arm. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now open the hands. Spread the fingers out really wide. Draw your shoulders up to your ears. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now depress the shoulders. Reach towards your feet, the top of your mat. Reach, reach, and then relax. Good job. Now pick up your head. Tuck in your chin and relax the back of the head down. Now the last place is the face. So really scrunch up your face. Close the eyes, start to squeeze the lips together. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Open your eyes, open your mouth, stick out your tongue. Now close the eyes. Close the mouth. Bring the lips together, but leave the teeth separated. Take the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth, just behind the 2 front upper teeth, and then relax the rest of the tongue in the mouth. Breathe softly. We now move into the autosuggestion portion of the practice. So just listen and repeat to yourself in your own mental voice. My toes, the soles of my feet, and my ankles. My toes, the soles of my feet, and my ankles are relaxed. My shins, my calves, and my knees. My shins, my calves, and my knees are relaxed. My thighs and my hamstrings. My thighs and my hamstrings are relaxed. My hips, pelvis, and buttocks. My hips, organs and my low back. My abdominal muscles, digestive organs, and low back are relaxed. My chest, ribs, and upper back. My chest, ribs, and upper back are relaxed. My fingers, palms, and wrists. My fingers, palms, and wrists are relaxed. My forearms and elbows. My forearms and elbows are relaxed. My upper arms and shoulders. My upper arms and shoulders are relaxed. My throat, neck, and ears. My throat, neck, and ears are relaxed. My scalp and my facial features. My scalp and my facial features are relaxed. My brain. My brain is relaxed. My heart. My heart is relaxed. My whole body. My whole body is relaxed. then start to add the movements of the fingers and toes, just wiggling. And then moving into the wrist and the ankles, circling the hands and feet around and around. Pausing, going in the opposite direction, allowing the head to gently turn from side to side, waking up the neck, the nerves, everything in between. Good, relax the limbs, bring the chin into center. One final stretch, slide the legs together, pointing the toes. Circle the arms back alongside the head. Take a really nice deep breath in and stretch your body, reach, reach, reach. Exhale and release the arms down to the sides. Gently draw the knees up into the chest and take a couple rocks from side to side, just a few. And today we're going to roll over to our right side and relax here for a moment. This fetal position. As we complete this practice and we move out into the world. We're preparing here. Take one more breath. Pushing into that left hand and right elbow with the eyes closed. Move yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Sit up nice and tall. Bring those hands to the heart center. A firm amount of pressure. Bow the chin towards the chest. Take a moment to thank yourself. Time you've given you. This yoga. Send that silent thank you out into the world. For all those people. Everyone. All beings. May we be at peace and at ease. Show ever-loving kindness to one another. All beings. Closing this practice with a moment, if you'd like to join me. Lift the crown. Let's take a nice deep breath in. The divine light that dwells deep and burns bright within you graciously bows to that same divine light that dwells deep and burns bright within you. When I reside in this place in me, and you reside in that place in you, we are truly one. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. It was an absolute pleasure to be here with you today and share this practice with you. And we hope to see you again soon. As you know, we're paying very close attention to everything that's going on. And yeah, as soon as we can, we'll be together again. Thanks for so much. And keep sending in your requests. And we'll try to reply those and get some customized videos out to you guys. So see you again soon. Namaste.